Okay, after the opening plays one more time is when we're gonna start the game. After we watch
Okay.
a guy with a giant hammer chase her, I guess.
Oh my god, it's like hammer. Also, yeah, my comments will be a little bit off since I'm not watching.
I will admit,
at
Yumi,
the
that
same
running
time.
animation is hilarious. The one that she's doing right now.
I know. Look at her go, man. She can't do crap. Yeah, this is what happens when you get in panic mode. Alyssa just kind of sucks, even more than she usually does.
Now,
And
this is
look
what.
at her run. Look at how slow she runs. Just look at how her running animation. She should not be that fast at all.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yumi.
she's slow in general, but
Then even
she's
more so.
faster than the other people who seem like they'd run faster than her by the way she's moving. It's terrible.
Yeah, I agree. All right, Yumi, let's both be quiet. Let the opening play here because this will be going on YouTube from this point on out. So let's let it do its thing.
Okay. Also, Jason says you have a poop face.
If I had a giant house that burst into flame and a giant tower spurt out of it, it would scare all the trick-or-treaters shitless.
Yeah, it would.
What I was gonna say though, this is Clock Tower 3. I am almost completely blind on it. Yumi's the complete opposite. She knows almost everything about it, and we are co-commentating Clock Tower 3. I've been meaning to do this for a while. Yumi is a huge fan of this game, I'll say that much.
And the series in general, actually.
Yeah. Which is why I need to buy Haunting Grounds, Mrs. Yumi.
I will get it one of these days.
I have surprisingly not played any of the Clock Tower games, though I have played Haunting Grounds, so...
Also, David says he loves you.
I love you too, David! Anyways, though, options. As I said, this game, as I said, the Clock Tower series has a lot of love, especially amongst more old-school horror fans. Let's see, control... What? Okay, it says... Is that say control or configure?
Configure.
Oh, it's okay, it's configure. For a second, I thought they were trying to... I see that as a T, and if I see it as an F now, and I thought I was trying to combine, like, both controls and configure to make the term configure. But, okay, anyways, let's see, configure.
And thus, ladies and gentlemen, we find out that Ryan can't read.
I'll leave the buttons as defaults. I don't know. Movie subtitles on, vibration on, all good on my standards.
Okay, good. Subtitles are on. That's
Yep,
good.
that is good to know. Sound, sounding good to me. I'm guessing sound effects, I guess BGM I'll keep a little bit louder. I usually like... Sound effects are important, but I'll just trust the game knows what it's doing with its sound effects. Finally,
I know Ryan can't pronounce things correctly. I've always known that.
She has no... Trust me, she's known me for like 3-4 years. She knows this by now. Monitor. Guess that's good. Looks bright enough to me. Exit, and let me lower my chair here. Whee! It's one of those chairs that you can either elevate or lower-vate, and I want to feel more grounded.
Lower Fate. What?
Lower. I call it lower fate. Okay. New game. Alright. Ryan, someday. What's up, Duvad? What must we do someday?
Things.
You will find me. Oh, opening cutscene. I've never seen this.
Dearest Alyssa, how have you been? I think of you every day. It seems such a long time since you started your life at boarding school. It was after your beloved grandfather went missing while traveling 3 years ago that I sent you away to boarding school and told you not to come back for at least 6 years, without giving you any explanation. It must have been very painful for you, and I'm sorry, but it was for your own protection. Now, your 15th birthday is approaching, and I fear your life may be in danger more than ever before. Please go into hiding until your 15th birthday has passed. I know that what I am saying will make no sense to you, but please do as I tell you and hide as quickly as you can. Your loving mother, Nancy.
Mum. Alyssa, you're wanted on the telephone. It's your mother.
Hello? Mum? Hello? Are you there?
What's wrong? Answer me. Hello? Hello? Mum? Hello? Mum? Mum? Answer me.
Mum, I'm back. Mum? Excuse me. Are you one of the lodgers?
Yes, I am.
Oh, I'm Alyssa, Nancy's daughter. Do you know where my mother is?
Your mother has gone out. That was early yesterday morning.
Huh?
She mentioned that she would not be coming back for some time.
What?
She was wrong. She won't be coming back. At all. So it's just you. You are all alone in this world now, little girl. My sweet Alyssa. I've been waiting so long for this moment.
Get away from me!
I just want to say that is both hilarious and yet creepy.
I know, and then of course, you know, being the idiot she is, instead of listening to what her mom says, she just instantly goes home.
I know! It's like, my mom told me not to return home until I'm 15. Better go back home right now! But I like how...
Hello, creepy man I've never seen before in my life.
I
How did you get into my house?
And then I like how he just starts like prancing, like, it's like, what? I both find this hilarious, yet also creepy, which is, it's a good first impression for me. Let's see, so right now we have our character. I'm trying to figure out how you do everything. So that's how I do nothing. That's how I... Oh, that's my map. I didn't know...
Tell you one thing.
What's up?
Is you need to figure out how to crouch, because they don't really tell you in the game at all, except for when you look at the that one section with the control scheme, or check the guidebook, because it's kind of a thing you have to know that you can do, but you only do it like once or twice, and a lot of people forget to do it.
Don't worry, I figured it out, Mrs. Yumi. How do you control this, though? This is how I always travel around the house. What are you guys talking about? There we go. I'm a pro crawler. No, okay, we're good. Let's see. We're good. Is there...
Alyssa never matured past infancy.
Apparently so. It's the chair that strange gentleman was sitting in. Let's stare at that for a little bit longer. Okay, so we can interact with things. Over here on the table. Nothing to say about the table, though. I mean, it's a nice house, honestly. I'm not sure where it's set, but I'm guessing it's in the middle of a forest and all that. Why does it make me think of Beauty and the Beast? The clock keeps perfect time. Is it a really cool grandfather's clock that even knows daylight savings time to a T?
Yeah.
I'll have to find out, I guess. I'm just going to run around. Is there a run button, by the way? I found a walk.
No,
There's a
this
walk
is as
button.
fast as you can go.
Okay, but I found that there's a walk button.
Yeah, there's a walk button. I don't really remember why.
Probably if you want to sneak a bit easier.
Yeah.
I don't know if this game involves sneaking, but that'd be my guess. The light from the fire casts a reddish glow. Well, that is usually the color fire is, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, we ready to break through here, Mrs.? I don't know what to expect. I guess we're gonna chase the crazy laughing man, right?
Sure, why not?
Sounds amazing. I'm guessing this is a save point. Partly because it looks like a pen and paper, and partially because it's glowing.
Yeah.
A diary lies open with an incomplete entry. You can save game data. Yes, I'll save my game data. I haven't done anything, really, but I'll save just to make the slot exist. Ah, that's cool. I will admit that is actually really cool.
Yeah. It's so weird, though, like, watching this a couple, like, seconds after you're doing it.
I understand. I can resync it by closing it, but there's some risk that happens if I close and open it again, so I have to start the stream a few times. If I have to stop and start the stream occasionally, I will warn you guys, and I can edit it out and all that, but for YouTubers, they don't have to care, but...
Yeah.
That is such a cool little save screen.
I'm glad you like it.
I know, it's because the clock, I've never seen it done before, and it makes complete sense with the game. It's because of the clock theme. They even have the tick-tock sound. That's cool. Alright. And here we go. And we're back and all that, which means that we can now wander around the house. I guess we can read this and not go outside. There's no need to go out now. I have to find Mum. Yes, that is obviously exactly what you have to do. I mean, honestly speaking, why is she being so stupid, Yumi? You don't know spoilers, of course, but is there any reason that that is ever given about her being this stupid?
No. Alyssa is just this stupid.
Oh, okay.
There is literally no reason for why she's this stupid. She is just this stupid.
Okay. Whatever the case.
One of the interesting things, though, about this game series is that most of there are two Alyssas and there are two Jennifers in the game series.
Strange.
The Jennifers are the same person from Clock Tower 1 to Clock Tower 2, but then the two Alyssas are completely and entirely different people. They just happen to have the same name.
Wow. As I said, okay. I guess maybe they just like the name Alyssa and Jennifer, or maybe it's just because they sound English. I don't know.
I think it's because the reason they picked Alyssa for this one is because it's the next Clock Tower game, and they're like, hey, even though it has nothing to do with the other ones, it's a Clock Tower game, so maybe we should name her Alyssa.
Okay. A strange pattern adorns the jar. It is brimming with fresh water. I'm guessing it wouldn't be glowing if it didn't have any importance. I'll come back to you later.
Yeah, it is important, but I won't tell you why.
I'm guessing that's something to do with the water there, but nothing of interest here. Let's see. Now behind the staircase. See, look, for instance, this jar isn't glowing. It's just there. Anything behind the staircase? There's a door here that I can actually enter. But I'm gonna give it 1 second before I do. Alright, so I'm gonna go right on back to this here door. Need to explore everything, after all. It's filled with art and antiques, which is going to probably be problematic, because I know that enemies can pop up pretty soon anywhere, so... I have a feeling that my exploring tendencies are going to get me into bad places. Still, though. Grandfather used to collect that kind of thing. Cool. I also can see how this could be pretty terrifying. Like, this is a big open room with a few doors. I can imagine those doors being just whammed open and something popping out, and I can see that scaring me. So I can see how this is going to work somewhat.
Yeah. Because you know this is a stalker game, right?
Yep, I know. We are completely defenseless. We have to hide and run. It's like a mixture between tag and hide and seek, except they're gonna kill me if they catch me. But
Yeah.
grandfather's room. He's not here now. It's been 3 years since he left. When is he coming back? Well, I hate to tell Alyssa this, but even though he's probably alive for story or whatever purposes, there's a big chance if he's been gone for 3 years and he's your grandfather, he might be dead. But oh.
Sorry, Alyssa, no more grandpa for you!
Oh, then she just has to live without that. Anyways, we're gonna go over this way. It's locked. Well, all guest rooms from this point forth, everyone out. Everyone's out.
I'm not sure if I should answer how many stalkers there are and how many...
Nah, I
like,
say don't say that now.
stuff.
We'll meet them as we meet them.
Yeah, there's at least more than one, I'll say that.
And I know of at least 2 of them. Because you've told me a
Okay.
little bit about that, so...
I
We'll go
probably told you about the first 2.
That is probably them. I would not know, and to be honest, my memory, if it's a little bit foggy, I just kind of remember 2 being mentioned, so... Okay, but I know this game has changing stalkers and all. Ooh, what's this?
Yeah.
Nothing of interest here. Though there was deliberately... Okay. I thought it was interesting, but I guess she doesn't. Alright, so... Before I go up... Before I go check out that door, is there anything over here? I will look in that in just a moment. I want to check to see if the other door is open too, or if that is the way I'm supposed to be going. They are both open. Before I go into the dark, long hallway, let's go explore this other room right over in here.
Okay.
Yay.
Peach knows all about this game, too.
Yay. Fans and fans. I actually am a bit surprised. Well, not surprised, but this game, most of the people who I know who really love this game in Haunting Ground are female. I find that intriguing. Not a speck of dust. Mum must have cleaned for me. I think I talked about this when I was playing Haunting Ground, but but anyways though, worn books stand neatly in line. There's some really good fan art of these games also, I just want to say that. My room. Nothing's changed. You have a very big room, I just want to say that. I'd love to have a room this fucking big.
Yeah, that would be really nice, actually. Because, I mean, she's got, like, what, a couch? Yeah, she's got, like, a couch in here and all this kind of stuff, and a dresser.
Yeah.
It's a huge dresser.
I know. I'm just like, I'd love to have a room this big. It's locked and will not open. There's a shiny
What?
over there. Next to... Oh,
The dresser wouldn't open.
nope.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, is that bad?
What,
Oh,
the
God.
shiny? What is it?
I don't know. The TV doesn't work, but you mentioning... I didn't... Okay, maybe it's not plugged in properly. But it's locked and will not open. The dresser that could store an item, but I've got a bad feeling now. With the shiny right here. Oh, God. Lavender water. Well, there was something water downstairs, so...
I will only tell you what things are and what they do if you ask.
Alright. I will not ask because I got this bad feeling about why a locker in my room would be locked. What?
Nothing. Just the things you don't know about this game.
I know. But still.
I'm also laughing at something David said. In a young girl's how the can move her.
David. Must be a desk for guests. Mom always keeps this place so spotless, but why is this guest room literally right next to your room? I'd be kind of creeped out about that. Wouldn't you, kinda?
Yeah. I mean... for some reason, this house doesn't make much sense to me in the first place.
But, I mean, it reminds me of this time when I was in outdoor school where we did not... I was in the cabin, and we did not know this, but the cabin was interconnected with the meeting lounge for teachers and camp counselors, and there was a door that was inside our lodge. We just thought it was for a closet or something, but one time we were all just laying there in bed, and we were all getting ready to go to sleep and all that, but suddenly the door opened, and we're all like, what the fuck? And then literally every single teacher and camp counselor walks out that closet door and just walks to our room and leaves. I was like, what? Would that be random to you?
Yeah, it would be random.
I know, and we found out afterwards it's because it was interconnected to another building that went through this underground tunnel, and it's kind of intriguing, but yay.
That's really cool.
Kind of creepy if they come at the wrong moment, but anyways, the fire burns in the hearth. Anyways, though, let's see, going through all here. Okay, I already have the bad feelings of what this leading to. I mean, they won't not make the enemy not appear for a long period of time. A big glowing door.
Heh. Someone wants to know if you only play PC games, which I would say no, he does not.
No, I mean, you're asking me that when I'm playing the PS2 games.
Yeah.
I play all sorts of games. The panic meter. Whenever Alyssa is feeling physically or emotionally threatened, the panic meter rises. This is what you were mentioning earlier.
Yep. And that's when she runs crazy and trips all over herself and freezes, and it's really annoying.
When the panic meter reaches max, Alyssa falls into a state of panic. While in a state of panic, Alyssa's movements are restricted, and if attacked while in a state of panic, she will die. The panic meter reading will go down slowly if Alyssa relaxes in a safe place. Always keep an eye on the panic meter and try to minimize stress whenever possible. Which, of course, is kind of hard to do when you're being chased by maniacs, but there you go.
Yeah, but you can figure out eventually that there are safe places.
Yeah. Let's try that
I'm just
again.
not going to tell you where you are, because I want you to figure them out.
Okay, that's for the best. There's a blue sigil preventing entry. Cool. And apparently... Oh boy, here we go. Stalker time.
Like, is there dramatic music playing?
No. Now there is. Now I can't... Now I can move. Just the fireplace grew big and then suddenly went small for no apparent reason. So what, am I getting stalked by Santa?
Yes. Yes, you
Santa's
are.
gonna come down the chimney go like, ho, ho, ho! Come and start chasing me. Anyways, you didn't listen to your mother, you have been a bad girl. Anyways, though. The wall behind the fireplace is falling apart. Who would have thought there was a hidden room in here? You're supposed to crawl in there.
OMG!
I know, but I'm gonna check everything else before I do that. It's locked. The lodgers won't be coming back for a while. I wonder if I'm supposed to crawl in there.
Herpaderp.
Herpaderp. Mom, where are you? But okay, let me just go up here and yai. Open this up because I want to check out the water thing before anything else. Can I crawl downstairs? No, I don't think they'll let you.
I don't think you can.
Let me try it. No, they will not let me. God, I thought it would look hilarious. Okay, guess they have to be smart about some things because she has a different animation when she does that. I see. Let me examine this water. And let me select as my inventory. Nope, that's my pause screen. Is start my inventory? Yes, it is. What does this do? Cordial distilled for beautiful purple water flows. Oh, that's just for panic. I see. And here I thought.
Yes, that is what lavender water does.
I guess. I mean, I do like the smell of lavender. Don't get me wrong. So I guess I can relate on that level. But let's see. Gotta open this here up. And now time to crawl like a silly ghost right over there into that good old fireplace. I wish my special ability was crawling. What's up?
So did you know what lavender water does now? It alleviates panic. The best time to use it is when you're in panic mode.
Well, I would imagine so. So as I said,
if you use it too early, then it's just kind of a waste. Yeah.
Cutscene, I think. That is both creepy and yet kind of funny.
I think it hasn't gotten there yet, but the statue cries tears of blood, and then its head falls off, right?
No, yeah, that's just what happened, yes.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, though, for starters, timing, but second of all, I don't know. I understand why they did that, though, it's kind of cool. And the statue looks cool, and I'll see what it dropped. Two things looks like. It looks like a bottle and a letter down there. Well, no wonder she had a fucking migraine. Anyways, though.
She had a bottle in her head.
I know, and a note. It's like, god damn, people stuffing bottles and notes into my fucking head. Anyways, those sacred bottle. And a note. Let's see what it does. Nancy's letter. And has all emotional music, so I know it's going to be an emotional letter. Dearest Alyssa, I wanted nothing more than for you to live it peacefully, but if you're reading this now, you must have come back to the house because you're a stupid bitch who didn't listen to what I have to say. For your protection, I am giving you some advice, as well as instructions on how to use this bottle of holy water. You know, it's kind of sad that your mom knew you were stupid enough to disobey her.
Yes. Also, yeah, what, David?
Oh, wait, what's up, David? Eyebrow wrinkles and all that, but...
Hi, David.
Hey. Why we're just saying hi? Hi, Mr. David! Enjoying your time? Let's see... Guess just onward with all this. Holy water uses. Exorcism. If you are ever threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. Destroying sigils to break the seals that prevent access to certain places. Sprinkle holy water on them. So,
Ryan, it's assailant.
Assailant, whatever. You know me and my pronunciation, but I was gonna say though. So, if you ever feel threatened, sprinkle some holy water on your assailant. It will cause them to halt temporarily. Okay. Sorry. He could be a sailor. I don't know. To break the seals that prevent access to certain places, sprinkle holy water on them. Alright, so it looks like, apparently, repentness. Replenishing holy water. Always remember that the holy water you have is not in limitless supply. You can refill your bottle from either sacred jars, which is what was downstairs, or lion drinking fountains.
Which, that you will see what a lion drinking fountain is when it shows up.
I would assume it is a fountain with a lion theme.
Yes.
Sentimental items and spirits. A person who has died of unnatural causes has unfinished business in the living world. In order to protect yourself, you must work to heal their wounds. To do so, you must find their sentimental item. And sprinkle holy water on it, I'm guessing. Lastly, this is all my fault, but I will do my best to protect you. Please remember that I love you more than anything else in the whole world, and I always will, you dumb shit. Mom! But still, though. Hey, at least we're her idiot. Let's see. It's the patron saint of the Hamilton house. What is it doing here, though? Well, you know, I guess your mom just like decorating things that guests would never see. Anyways, I'm going to assume that we're going to get chased pretty shortly. We just did some major story event, and all the doors right now are fucking locked. So, you know, it can only lead to a chasing, right?
I will not say.
Okay. Crawl into a Wait! We're supposed to sprinkle holy water on that one thing. I know that's it. Oh, it's actually no longer sealed. It's locked. Oh.
I will say, though, that you have to get used to the range of your holy water, because I've seen way too many people waste holy water when they weren't close enough.
I was assuming that'd be very close. I can't imagine her doing it very far, which is why I thought it might be kind of useless against chasers.
It has about a medium range, actually, and it is rather useful against stalkers. You just have to know when to use it, which is something you will have to learn, Ryan.
Oh, well,
so have fun with that.
Yay, key items. Probably that's where the sacred bottle is, right? Yep. A bottle containing holy water must be refilled when empty. I have to. It's empty right now, isn't it?
It's a set item, so you have to use a certain button, and I'm trying to remember what button it is to use your holy water.
I'm testing it right now. Found it!
Yay!
It's the button that's at the top that I believe is triangle. However, though, before I go onward, I'm going to refill my holy water just because I'm in the neighborhood next to a jar to refill holy water. And I'm guessing the bottles have limited supply, though, right? Or can you return? This is an honest question. Can you return to jars whenever you want, or is it a limited supply in each jar?
You can go to a jar whenever you want. It's just you have to make sure you're in the area with it.
I know, because I'm right next to it, so it doesn't matter. So you can refill holy water.
I mean, you can refill it as many times as you want at the jar.
All right, I'm going to guess I can use it 3 times. That's why my 2 just changed to a 3 below my panic meter, right?
Yes.
Save game data. Okay, so we have 3 goes before we have to refill. I'll keep that in mind, and I'll save my memory because I don't want to do that all over again, and not to mention I've got the back of my head feeling that I know we're probably about to be chased after we go through that holy door. Tick tock, tick tock. All right. Let's see now. Which means we're gonna have to make progress up these stairs. No, so I feel like I'm gonna probably like this game, Yumi. I've got that feeling in the back of my mind that I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, it's a really great game. I really do think you'll like it. And PK has something he wants to say to me.
Yeah. Let's go over this way. I have got a bad feeling about all this, but still. This place is immaculately clean. Or immaculately clean. It's a word I don't use. Okay, shh.
Immaculate, you mean?
Well, it's like...
Yeah.
It's immaculate.
Immaculately.
Immaculately. That's how I say it. Thank you, Mrs. Yumi. Trust me.
You're quite welcome.
She is a writer and much, much better pronouncing things than I am. The old door has been boarded up. I can't remember this door ever having been opened. Well, that means it has to be important, right? So there's a door there, there's a lawn, hallway here, and a painting. Usually you would think you could look at paintings, but not in this game so far. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Someone's
Actually,
behind the door? Oh, hell.
There's someone there, Ryan. You should say hi.
I should say hi. Obviously, it's a friend.
But PK, that technically doesn't matter because Japanese game designers aren't the only ones who make girls' skirts really short. It's actually a thing that happens in general. So.
The question of skirting. To be honest, I am no
Yes.
expert on skirts. I wonder why that would be.
Ryan.
What?
It's because a lot of girls with uniforms, they don't like how long their skirts are in general, so they tend to roll them. I should know because I went to a Catholic school, and although I was not a skirt roller, I know plenty of girls who roll their skirts.
Yep. And as I said, I know a little bit about your Catholic school from stories and all that, but I would not have expected something like that. Maybe it's just because I go to a public school and everyone just dresses however the fuck they please, so... Anyways,
Yeah.
I'm going to predict I'm going to run this way and the door's going to open and I'm going to start getting chased. Either now or later. Probably after I go through this room and come back, actually. They probably will show a cutscene before I get started getting chased. But, the three-way mirror has been folded up. Oh, I wanted to look at myself 3 different ways. Mum's bed. Oh, this is Mum's room.
Yeah, the name on the door said Nancy, which is her mom's name.
Yeah, I know. Because of the letter and all, but I did not see the name Nancy, though.
Okay.
It's a cut. Oh god, it's a cutscene.
Oh god.
Mum, I came back home. I know you told me not to, but I couldn't help it. I'm so worried about you. Where are you, Mum? Who's playing that? Where's the sound coming from? Who's doing that?
I think she just literally did everything you're not supposed to do in a horror situation.
Yep. Hey, look, it's that man. Tee.
Uh-oh. That's all I have to say to this, Yumi. Uh-oh.
What just happened?
No, she probably...
I have no idea.
I kind of even do, even though I haven't played this before. I'm going to take a random guess and say there is an alternate realm to this house, right? And I'm going to guess she just inadvertently stumbled into it, and this is where things are about to get really fun.
Well, I'll say that's about half true.
Okay. And now that door that was probably closed is gonna burst open. I'm gonna start getting chased.